Welcome to Breakpoint. Today we'll take a look at moments where just 1 second of distraction led to consequences no one expected. These aren't just crashes, they're lessons about focus, reflexes, and responsibility every time you get behind the wheel. Buckle up and let's get started. Luck has its limits, but carelessness doesn't. Don't make the Grim Reaper work overtime because of you. Always keep a safe following distance when passing through construction areas. The truck swerved like a salsa dancer, dodging an unwanted kiss from the sedan. Cutting across 3 lanes is like cutting the line at a BBQ stand. Someone's going to be mad sooner or later.
Водить стала машину. Машину водит. Slow down. Woo. Ow.
Gotta give credit for staying cool. When something goes wrong on the road, keeping calm is what really gives you a chance to handle it right.
Shit. And yep, knew that was coming.
But you know how it goes. When speed and testosterone mix, yeah, something's definitely about to go down.
Sắp đến biển báo tốc độ giới hạn 50 km/h.
Staying beside a large truck in traffic is a dangerous move. Fortunately, everyone was safe. Being careful is great, but don't forget to check balance, center of gravity, and those just-for-show straps. Never try to challenge a train. It's a game you will never win. When it's raining and the roads are slick, ease off the gas. A crash can pop up out of nowhere.
We'll steal that.
Oh nee, waar zullen we niet doen? Oh, afpakken die egels.
He was going way too fast and cut across lanes. No wonder he lost control. The street isn't a UFC arena. Giving way doesn't mean you've lost. Losing control will cost you more than just your temper. Before changing lanes, always check your mirrors carefully and make sure there are no vehicles in your blind spot. A small mistake can lead to serious consequences, not just for you, but for everyone around you. Never overtake where the road markings forbid it. Double solid lines mean the road isn't safe for passing. Ignoring them is gambling with your own life and the lives of others. Turn traffic into a contact sport and you'll end up on TV, not ESPN, but the Evening Crime Report. So the Porsche guy wanted to go fast but didn't have time to deal with anyone else? If there were a driver anger management class, do you think he should be sitting in the front row?
Wow, 原來炒。
哇，多吵！
challenge the ability and challenge the ability of your business. What's wrong with you, bud? You! What's up? What's up? You might want to get back in that. Get in the car, mother.
Go that way. Go that way. नाटक करते हैं. Signal is on. Signal on है.
Driving the wrong way like it's an obstacle course, except no one gives out medals for arrogance.
Signal is on. Set up.
The car just wanted a quiet ride, but the driver thought he was in Tokyo Drift. Lesson: cars don't complain, but the law does. Something was clearly off with that guy. Unless you're a trained therapist with superhero insurance, stay in your car. In a situation like this, there's barely any margin for error. It's like playing real-life Mario Kart and forgetting there's no restart button. Take the next corner slower and you'll get home sooner. Know why those lane lines are there? They're not decoration. They're there to keep everyone safe. That vehicle hit the barrier like it thought concrete was optional. But physics always shows up, and it doesn't take excuses. Slow down before reality checks your bumper. You're not in Formula One, and the road isn't a runway. Rushing only gets you to the finish line in the ER. Never drive faster than your guardian angel can fly. And trust me, your angel's not cutting through the grass on the left lane. Parking in a handicapped spot and then hitting a cop is like rolling out the red carpet for your own trouble.
I moved you away. Can you stop taking pictures? I didn't push you. I said, can you stop taking pictures?
The passing lane isn't a place to stop or dive in last second. If you miss the exit, keep going and loop back. Leave space and check mirrors and blind spots before changing lanes. Looks like his steering is broken. You can see it's offset about 15 degrees on the rear right. That wasn't an online check-in. That was a straight into the wall check-in.
You're going to jail. Oh my God. Look at this guy. Look at this guy. He just... I did nothing to him. Look at this piece of... Dude, look what he did in my... Look at you. Are you gonna attack me? Are you gonna attack me? For what did I do to you? What are you, nuts? What did I do to you? What did I do to you? This is the guy's plate number.
Useful advice. You should also call 911 while you're on the road and follow the dispatcher's instructions.
Keep our hands up. Let's see fair play. Go on. Let's have some fair play here. I'm making sure they're showing fair play. Oh, wait, there's a car, mate. Keep your hands up. What happened? Mate, be careful of the cars, bro.
In any conflict, stepping in physically can escalate things fast. It's always wiser to stay calm, keep distance, and let cooler heads or authorities handle it. Saving a few seconds isn't worth the trouble you could cause. Stop running red lights. Alcohol and the steering wheel should never be friends. The construction site probably wasn't expecting this special guest, but the driver showed up without warning. This truck split in half like a sandwich cut in a rush. Only problem is there's no tasty filling inside. Skyethos sure is beautiful, but jet blasts are no joke. He went into that water like he thought his bike could float. Spoiler alert, it can't. An intersection is a place to observe, not a testing ground for rocket technology. If GPS had a create drama mode, this would be the perfect example. The wrong way lane is never a safe choice. When you're driving, two things matter most. Keep your eyes on the road and always leave enough space between you and the car ahead. You know, when you're taking a turn, keep your speed in check unless you want to end up on your side. Don't let rage take the wheel. If you feel yourself heating up, take a breath, stay in your car, and call it in. When anger takes the wheel instead of reason, it can destroy property, freedom, and your future. Family conflicts should be resolved through dialogue, not violence. No insurance? Your wallet's going to take a hit. Sometimes paying for insurance is the smartest investment. Getting out of your car in anger is like pouring gas on a fire. Staying calm and driving away is the safest move. Speeding through a neighborhood is the fastest way to end up in the hospital or at the repair shop. The collision occurred just as the light turned green, and it seemed that neither vehicle had stopped beforehand. Trucks need more time and distance to brake safely. Following too closely makes the situation dangerous, even if the truck handled it well.
Yeah!
He was stuck in the truck's blind spot, so you can't really blame the driver. Whenever you pass a big rig, do it quickly and make sure the driver knows you're there in a safe way. Maybe that driver needs a refresher on safety training before starting another workday. Even if you drive by the rules and aren't reckless, accidents can still happen at any moment. That's why staying alert and keeping traffic signals in proper working order will always be the first layer of protection on the road. We all lose patience on the road sometimes, but don't let anger hurt the loved ones riding with you. A little calm and respect can make every trip safer for you and your family. She was very lucky in this situation. Things could have ended much worse under different circumstances.
Nikt nie ucierpiał.
Just a moment of drowsiness behind the wheel can turn the road into a danger zone for everyone. Staying alert while driving protects not only yourself, but also the lives of others. There are many lessons here, such as parking in the middle of the street, occupying sidewalks for business, and speeding through residential areas.
And that's it. So. Okay, vi stannar här med en tiden.
You can't cross the finish line safely if your mind's not on the road.
Escape armor or swim on feet, not good for me. Hi.
He thought he was playing Tetris, trying to squeeze his Leda into a space that didn't exist. Checking your car before hitting the road is key to a safe trip. Skip it, and you're just asking for trouble. Fall asleep for 1 second, and you could lose control of your whole life. Lifting the heavy load too high caused him to lose control of his balance. That was the starting point of every risk.